Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Super Mario 64 DS. In the last episode, we went through Big Boo's haunt here as Luigi, got ourselves the last remaining stars that we can get there right now. And in this episode, we're going to be going into an earlier level, seeing what we can now accomplish now that we have Luigi with us. We're going back into Jolly Roger Bay. Of course, you're going to hear me gush about the music over like 10 minutes. Okay, no, not really. I think I did that once or twice already. Probably, actually, no, I think I'm underestimating that. Probably more like 3 times already. Anyway, we're going to be doing Switch Star of the Bay because we can finally do this mission here. So, you might have heard that Luigi has the ability to skip over water or something like that. I think that's a bit of an understatement because, for you see, when Luigi starts running near water, he's gone! Okay, no, not really. Sorry if I offended anybody by saying that, but it was just too good to resist. I mean, yes, Luigi has the limited ability to walk. Oh my god, I thought I hit the 1-up. I was actually trying to do that. Luigi has the limited ability to walk on water. He will eventually have to come to a stop and fall into the water after a few seconds. But if you have short bodies of water that you just want to get across quickly, running at full speed at them as Luigi will cause you to just walk over them. So, Luigi makes water levels a lot less painful. And for those of you who don't like swimming levels, which I think this is a fantastic water level, it's one of the few water levels in gaming I enjoy, and it's impressive that they created such a level on just their first try. Yeah, I give credit where credit is due. Anyway, Switch Star. What you might notice is, if you go around here a bit, past this ring of coins, which I just felt the need to collect for some reason, you can see crystal that will contain a star is in there. This mission is not in the N64 version, just like any other Switch Star mission. You can see that the switch is right over there. So, how do you get to the other side of that wall, you may ask? Well, pretty sure you put 2 and 2 together. If you have a wireframe wall like that, you can just turn invisible as Luigi. And even though you're invisible, you can still have tangible weight on top of a switch. And, now that we've done that, time that we headed in there and collected our star. Now, about the last mission here, through the jet stream. Once again, we cannot do this mission yet. It requires a bit of bulk, if you get what I mean. Unfortunately, Luigi is severely lacking in that department. Mario's doing a little better in that department, but he's got a long way to go. I'm saying this as if I want them to become really unhealthy. So, there's not really much else for us to do here on the first floor of the castle, so the last place that we have not explored is obviously right here! Okay, no, not really. You don't have a key to unlock the store, so we can't do that. However, what is over here is this star door. Mario, over here, help. Apparently Bowser is calling for Mario's help, if that voice clip is any indication. Maybe he's like taunting, he was like, Mario, over here, help! Okay, yeah. So, if you want to go through that star door, you have to be playing as Mario. And once again, I wish I could be that happy about just opening a door. Mario, you must live the happiest life of anyone ever. Then again, with how much money your properties have made, I don't see how you wouldn't be so happy. Anyway, we've done that. Power stores have broken the lock. Bowser put on the star door. Now anyone can enter the door. So, if we wanted to play as another character for this, we could. But I don't feel it overly necessary. I think playing as Mario is just fine. Even though we haven't played as Luigi all that much, we will be. If you notice, Peach is painting over there. She uses her Super Mario Sunshine design, a little detail, because her hair is not down like it is in the N64 version. Walking up to it, it becomes a Bowser door, and we fall into these trapdoors. Welcome to Bowser in the Dark World. Wahaha! You've stepped right into my trap just as I knew you would. I warn you, friend. Watch your step. Well, right here, there is a power flower right here. If you come in here as Mario, you can cheat this level so hard in the DS version. In the original game, this was a green block. We'll be getting into what green blocks did a little bit later. It's a mechanic that we don't yet have access to. But in this version of the game, oh my god, you can cheat this level if you're Mario. I say that and I get hurt. And I get hurt again. Okay, let's do this better this time. Let's not suck at this. Let's wait for this to run out. Because, as you can see there is a red coin. And where there's red coins, there's usually 7 more red coins. Okay, let's have a run where I actually get more than 1/8 of the way through the level! Oh god, okay. So, as I was saying, where there's red coins, there's usually 7 more of the same. So let's step on this, let's be patient and wait for that to go away. Let's run up and grab it, and let's jump off. Okay. So you might have also noticed that this exclamation switch causes blocks to appear back there by the entrance, and there's yet another red coin there. There is a Bob-omb Buddy in the stage, however he appears kind of late in the stage, so those of you that are wondering where to find the Bob-omb Buddy for the stage, he is quite a bit of ways into the level. Once again, only in the DS version do you get a map or a Bob-omb Buddy showing you where the red coins are. It's kind of like an easy mode thing, really. I'm not going to cheat this stage super hard like you can with the P-Balloon if you're Mario, but I will be showing that a bit later just to kind of show you how much you can just cheat the crap out of this level, because it's actually kind of pathetic if you ask me, just like how easy the stage becomes. So we're going to go through here, we're going to do that. God, I remember first time playing through this level how difficult I thought it was when I was like 8 years old or however old I was. Yeah, I was playing it. In the DS version, I believe there was a Goomba on this bridge, but it's or in the N64 version, there was a Goomba on that bridge, but it's gone in the DS version. So very odd change. Right here we have new enemies. These are amps. They will shock you, do 1 damage, I believe, but you're frozen in place for a little while, so they're kind of a more annoying enemy to get hit by than a harmful enemy. You got some coins in there if you wanted to get that, but I don't really see it necessary. These things right here, I always thought were really interesting, and like they could have done some really, really cool level design with these platform types if they came back, these rotating things. I don't know, I always felt like they could have done such interesting stuff with them if they wanted to, though, but it just, like, they never really made a comeback after Mario 64, which I always found so odd. And that Goomba is having a very, very bad day. Well, it'll be about 20 minutes before he hits the bottom. He'll still be alive for a little bit, because, of course, they don't take damage from the punch until they hit the ground. Across this narrow platform right here, you have a bunch of coins, you got an amp going around in circles, and you have a 1-up right here, should you want it. I'll collect it for the hell of it. I'm just showing kind of the general locations of the 1-ups if you care about them. Like I've said many times, I don't care about 1-ups because every time you turn the game off, you reset to 4 lives, which is a way that you can track when I'm ending these recording sessions if you actually care about that stuff. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to hop up here. There are some 1-ups to the side there if you wanted to grab those. But I just want to hop to the side over here to grab a red coin. That's really all I want to grab personally. I don't really care about 1-ups for about the umpteenth time I've said that this video. Or, not this video though, but just in general. Let's hop over here. And the last thing we want to do is, not as in the very last thing you would want to do, I mean the last thing we're doing in this video, I should say, is we're going to hop back up here. And we get back up here, we are going to make this platform go up, and we are going to jump up here. This is the location of the Bob-omb Buddy. Yeah, this late in the level. That's great, you only have 1 red coin left. Please take a good look at the map. Or we can just look right in front of us. Yeah, helpful Bob-omb Buddy placement. Really helpful, guys. So, by doing that, we make the star appear over by that warp pipe, which is where we need to go in the grand scheme of things. So they're 1-up on top of this if you want it. And we're gonna long jump over here. I'm going to slip and almost die. And 1, 2... Screwed up my triple jump. Let's go ahead and grab this star over here. And only in the DS version, you might notice that there is actually a switch star right here. Let's go ahead and step on that, making that crystal, making that star appear in that crystal over by where we just were. Let's long jump over there, grab onto the ledge just barely, and I fall down. Let's not do that again. Let's make it. Okay. So there you go. 2 stars, really close together. Really not that bad, especially not the crystal, the star that's in the crystal switch. Red coin one might be a little challenging for first timers, so don't feel bad if it took you a few tries to it. Everything takes time to get good at, you know. Just like how game systems need a lot of time and care to become good themselves, gamers themselves also need that time as well. So let's hop on up. Let's do that, and nothing else to do but hop in the warp pipe. My Bowser, what a really smoothed out, updated model you have. Tough luck. Looks like Princess Toadstool isn't here. Wahaha! Go ahead, just try and grab it by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A wimp like you could never throw me by circling the touchscreen. Never. Wahaha! So you have an alternate method for doing this. Bowser just tells you his weakness that his tail is his weak point. You can either rotate the control pad or control stick, depending on the version, or you can draw circles on the touchscreen, as you can see by the target icon showing where I am touching. So there's 2 ways that you can do this. Now what you need to do is you need to embrace your inner Bowser's arms and spin him around. Knock him into one of those mines, which, by the way, if you were curious, jumping into one will cause you to take damage as well. And there he goes. He's on his back. Grr, I was a bit careless. This is not what I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars. And I still have Peach! Gwahaha! You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not done with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later. Wahaha! Collect that, and we get a really, really shiny looking key. In the N64 Japanese version, there was a really funny glitch with that, which I'll show on screen right now. Anyway, there we go. Got our key. Congratulations indeed. So, there we go. I thought I should mention, I didn't get to show all of Bowser's attacks, and I also didn't show the breaking the level. So, how about we go back in and I show those things? So, back in Bowser in the Dark World. This Power Flower block. Look at how much you can break this level by using the P-Balloon power. Look at this. I'm not even trying. I'm just mashing B to win. Look at this. Granted, you can't get all the red coins easily doing this, but still, if you're just trying to make it to the end of the level to fight Bowser, this is not difficult. You can even press the R button to land right there should you want like an easy time, you know, landing on solid ground if you're worried about not doing that. All you gotta do is just make these 3 jumps, hop up these steps, and that's really it. So, I didn't really get to show off all of Bowser's attacks because I finished him off so quickly, but he's actually got a few different things he can do, and one of them is something that's a little bit interesting that I would like to point out. So we're gonna go ahead and skip by his text. And what he's gonna do is he's mainly just gonna walk after you at first. He's not all that aggressive here. He's gonna stop in place, and there's his Fire Breath. That will do 3 damage, of course, if it hits you, just like anything else. But, interestingly, his Fire Breath somehow turns into money. He has that jumping attack where he can stun you for a little bit, but in all seriousness, I want to bring that up. Bowser is breathing money. How does that work? Like, is there like iron like in his blood or like gold or something like that? I don't know, like, how is he doing that? Just like, and yet in New Super Mario Bros. 2, there's no time in the game where you're fighting Bowser and you hit a gold ring, thus causing him to breathe money everywhere. He never breathes coins in New Super Mario Bros. 2, yet he does it in this game. I don't get it either, but pretty much his fire is going to be the main thing that's going to hurt you if you give him a chance to attack, and it gives you coins that heal you, so that's kind of interesting. That's really all I have to say about this. If you want to see what happens if you bump into one of these, there you go. It does 2 damage, oddly, not 3. I thought it did 3. Maybe I collected the coin really before it. Oh well. Anyway, that's really all I wanted to show here. Alright, so now that we got that key in hand from having taken down Bowser, what do you say we head back to the character select room and we give Luigi some more love, because he's a Luigi number 1, of course. No, Mario's not number 1, no, Luigi. Nintendo's been telling you for years that you're number 1, and you believe them, right? Yeah, we all know Nintendo loves Luigi. I guess it is the year of Luigi, so maybe he really is legitimately getting love this time. Really something want to make him think. Anyway, so that door up there, you're probably thinking like, okay, we can go up there now, right? Well, not quite actually. I just kind of wanted to show this really quick. You don't have the right key to unlock this door, so that key does not allow you to open that door. So the only really other place that we can go to is down here in the basement, a place where we haven't gone to yet. And the key will allow us to open this. With this, many new levels open up to us. We have loads of stuff that we can go do. So, how about next time on Super Mario 64 DS, we head on through the basement here, and we try to see what new worlds await us. See you guys then.